So you will see a video now of Ganga coming into the room and looking at the TV for the first time in his life. Even though I've had a TV, I don't have a TV connection, and long story short, it's been almost 4 or 5 years since I switched on my TV. So I decided to just go and brush up on my old lectures that I like to watch on dog training. So Ganga comes in and he looks at the TV and he freaks out because there are dogs on TV and dogs are barking, and then there are strange people there, and he just freaks out. And you will see how powerful desensitization is. In a matter of 10 minutes, that fear turns to indifference. Right now the TV is on and he's totally relaxed. You will see what happens. The reason why I want to show you this is to showcase how powerful training with food is. So even an emotion as strong as and as primal as fear can be changed with food. Okay? So just take a look at it and make what you want out of it. I'm just blown away by his ability to work through fear. That is genetic. Some dogs react differently to fear, but he's able to work through his fear. That is amazing. That's also quite dangerous if you do not control it, because the dog may get itself into trouble. Fear is a very important self-preservation mechanism, but he just brings tears of joy to my eyes. There he is.
We're losing the dog a little bit.
Inna Ganga?
Oh, right. Well, and get closer. See, the further away you are, the more you're prompting the two off, right? Yeah. Think of it as where would a front be? Yeah. There you go. Tangled up. So because of that, we have a tendency to hold it up and move it about. So what is this hand doing? So that ends up turning into this other kind of prompt, which we don't want to do. We'd rather get very passive and the dog is just right back on the platform again. The other thing it can be tempting to do is tempting to pull the dog onto the platform, even lightly. So remember, clicker training is its most powerful when it's the dog's choice. Anytime and I understand, the logic in our humans is, well, I can get him on that. I can get him on that. Watch, come here, buddy. Of course you can get him on the platform. Of course you can. But it won't have the same meaning to the dog when it's their choice. So it comes back to what Kathy was talking about, is having the light bulb moment in the dog going, if I do this, I control this. That's what you're trying to get. So, of course you can prompt a lot of dogs to get on the platform. You can walk over and pat on it and call on it and get them up. It's not the same as them initiating the move, and frustrating at times. And my old Springer was trained in competitive obedience fairly traditionally when I started clicker training. He already had that. It was really hard to get him to invent. Because he just wanted mom to tell him, what would you like me to do now? And he was happy about it and all, but he just didn't really want to take that extra step. So it's so much fun to start with young dogs because you get to create that from the beginning. But so, if you've got a dog that's kind of already set in their way of a follower, they want you to tell them what to do and help them, it's still a skill that you can develop in them. It just might seem slow, not as exciting. But let's come back to reinforcement. Okay, go ahead. Question?
If you have them trained for powerful and they get on understanding, how do you just really keep?
That would be the size of the platform. So, good question. So it's like if I'm teaching the dog, get all 4 feet on the platform, I manipulate the situation by using one of those little stools. They can't fit all 4 feet on the platform. And that way, their initial 2 feet on is going to get clipped, and they're going to realize, or depending on what you're trying to work on. So hind feet would be more advanced, because it would be a dog aware of their hind feet, for sure. But the size of here's a good example. So I showed you the video of Listo on the little stool, right? Hind feet. Do you think, we have stools just like that in here, I've seen it, right? Do you think I could bring that stool out here right now and have Listo just get his front feet on it? No way. I have a huge bank account now of him having that little size stool, and he immediately mounts his hind feet on it. So I would have to figure out a different, maybe a round, upside down little trash can. Or I would have to figure out something that looked different, manipulating the situation a little differently, because I just have a huge bank account on him seeing a stool and putting hind feet on it. So yeah, it's, correct, you click for the hind feet. So if your goal was, once your dog knows how their hind feet move, they might end up stepping on the stool and starting to step off, and the hind feet are still on, and you're looking at, yes, correct. Question behind.
What you just said about the size of the platform. Initially, when we started, I was a little bit hesitant and working on 2-on, 2-off for agility. Yeah, and what we were just using is very similar to what is used to just putting hind feet on.
Right.
But now
Are you using that at an angle?
we're supposed to use, right now we're practicing on anything.
On the flat.
I mean, a bed, a round piece of matting,
Okay.
just any, that's kind of our agility instructor's philosophy.
And are you facing them?
We're supposed to work all around, lots of different
Okay,
positions.
so put it this way. If there's conflict, you'll know. Okay, you'll know because you see the dog trying the 2-on, 2-off. My familiarity with the 2-on, 2-off is that you always are doing a bit of an angle, and the dogs get that. They get that difference, something that's flat versus up. But if you're using something that looks just like these platforms to train 2-on, 2-off, your other option would be to stand fairly close to the darn thing, and you're clicking before they even try to get those front feet off. And in the agility context, if they're already doing 2-on, 2-off, I haven't seen it be a problem.
Okay, great. Thank
Yeah, but if the method you're using for 2-on, 2-off looks just like a platform, when you've taught that, yeah, you're probably going to see the dog doing 2-off. Probably. Now you might try some different things like double height. Make sure you don't work your platform work in the agility area. Yeah, try to make it for the dog. Because usually in agility, 2-on, 2-off that I'm familiar with, you're always facing the way you're going to travel. That's what I did it. So that would be different also from me standing in front like this and the dog getting on it. Did that answer the question? So another question here?
Odi, ettuko. Ganga, here.
I
Good
know
boy.
you said we could make our own platforms, but I was wondering where those really super neat ones would be helpful on the fans.
Aren't they cool? Yeah. So at my website, you can order those. A friend of mine, her husband's an engineer, and he makes those and does a really nice job. And they're light and they're really cool. Yeah. So you can go to my website, which I believe my last slide has it up. It's cdf-freestyle.com.
Good boy.
And you can go to the store there and order platforms. You can order them custom. They come in some standard sizes, and you can do custom.
Yes.
They're pretty cool platforms. Yes, in the back. Mike. Guys, I just saw that your dog's rear went. I swear to God, it looked like a bird. The woman's holding a bird. Okay, go ahead.
This kind of goes back to prompting the dog. What if you have a dog who decides they're not going to play?
Yes.
I mean, that kind of comes down to the reinforcement. If the reinforcement is working, you have a swallow and engagement. A lot of you, and there's nothing wrong with this, but a lot of you will admit you have a swallow.
Yes.
And kind of a look around the room, right? Come on, fess up, Okay, I'll try another one. The reinforcement isn't working very well. Reinforcement working, it's swallow in. What else can I do? So either I would stop the session and go, let me reevaluate my reinforcement. Maybe I need to increase the value of it, Maybe the dog's tired, maybe whatever. Here's what you don't want to do though. Let's say the dog is not responding well. Don't go, well look, I got chicken. Guess what you just taught the dog? Low level responses brings out good stuff. So if you acknowledge my reinforcement is not working, oh my God, fine, just stop the session. The cool thing about dogs is it doesn't take long. 30 seconds of no work, and you go getting something new. It's not going to now tell them that your lack of response brought out the good stuff. And people, unfortunately, have a tendency, our human instinct is to do that. Oh, that's not working. How about this? You know, I've actually had people come to us and they start saying, well, which one would you like? You know, and I'm like,
Good.
You know, you're
Good
the
boy.
one who wants to control reinforces. You know, and if you acknowledge that's great. Stop just in this session.
Good.
And if you want to put the dog in the crate or on tether for a few minutes to really clarify the work session, that's there are some that don't have really clear switches, meaning your dog doesn't
Good boy.
And when the game is off. And it can be as simple as putting the dog in a settle down to let them know we're not working anymore.
Yes.
The problem with not having an on and off switch is you don't have as much geared enthusiasm when you turn it on. So I want you to think about it as, I've got this energy that I'm trying to keep. A work session of 15 minutes may have 4 to 5 times in there that we do.
Hey, Ganga,
and mom thinks, what am I going to do now?
Oh,
Then guess what I can practice? When I decide it's time to work again, what do I get to practice? Cueing. Work is on. I get to start practicing the on switch. Is that going to come in handy in the competitive ring? To have an on switch?
Ganga, தரையில இருக்கு பாரு.
Yes.
தரையில பாரு.
I get to tell the dog ready to work or whatever he's going to do in that time. The game
Good boy.
is on. So you definitely want to feel like the dog understands we're working. It's fine. But if you buy into that when you said, it's on, the game's on. And so the person's trying to listen to the presenter, and I'm like, okay, I give it 10 seconds. In about 10 seconds, the dog gets up and stares at me again. And they learn on the platform work. They've never really thought about this hind foot actually doing that independently. So it can actually be an eye-opening moment for a lot of dogs. Like, oh, I actually have that I can do something.
So Michelle, I was going to start this with your dog in like a small, quiet setting. Would it be better to have
Good.
on leash?
I would always prefer to train off leash if I'm in a safe area because that is less tanglement, you know, and less stuff to get in the way.
Good boy.
So if I could have the dog off leash, I would prefer